Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently at 832 subscribers. Thank you so much. Listen, boys and girls, tomorrow we are going to have a very important video as I'm going to be making a tier list for pretty much the best meme coins in terms of highest potential, right? So highest potential in terms of popularity, highest potential in terms of profit, highest potential in fundamentals, and how far the projects could go. Now, obviously, I'll just give you an example, something like Dogecoin. Everyone knows Doge, but not everyone, you know, knows how high it's gonna go. So that's the thing, right? Some people think it's gonna be 5x, 10x, some people think it's gonna go 100x, and a lot of people are lost. And there's also a lot of hidden meme coins, not like the super low market cap ones, but fairly low market cap ones that are very high probability that they are going to be going up. And I'm pretty much going to be discussing them because I know that's something you guys want. I know that's something you guys, deserve because it's important to have this information, especially that the bull run is going to start soon. So, enough of the yapping. Let's just jump right into the charts. So, right now, Bitcoin is currently at $62,000, right? Everything is looking pretty good. So, right here, we pretty much got like some type of rejection off this imbalance, right? And then we had some kind of sell off, which is absolutely normal, right? This is the area I mentioned, a day or two ago that listen, this is where I'm going to be looking to buy another position right on top of this support, right? If we go on 6 hour, it looks perfect, right? The candlesticks and the rejection, all these wicks. If we go to 7 hour, it's the same thing, right? It looks fairly clean. Like the 9 hour is pretty clean, and 10 hour, all these other time frames are a bit less clean, but we already saw what we needed to see. So let me just show you very quickly how the account is doing for the long term position I have on Bitcoin. Now, I'm not sure how long I'm going to have it. I might do it until 66K, 70K. We will see, right? So currently we are chilling right here. And yes, I do have multiple positions. The main ones did come way earlier on, right here the first time at the 59,900 area. And then I've been pretty much dollar cost averaging, I guess, but on a live account. So as you guys can tell, currently, we're actually go zoom in a little bit. So I bought here. This was just FOMO at 0.10 position, very small. Um, it was extreme. It was just kind of FOMO. I don't know why I got it. It was kind of pointless, but that's why I only did a 0.10, which is whatever. Because even if from that position it dropped $1,000, it's only $100 loss, which is nothing for a 2K account, right? That's not even like 1/10 of the account. That's 1/20th of a percent. So it doesn't really matter that much. It's just something to give me that little extra bread for the long term. So, right, we have our main positions at the bottom where we have pretty much one lot size, then we have 0.35, then we're looking to get another 0.35 over here, right? I'm not 100% sure if it's going to hit just because of the technical analysis. But this position right here, right, if we just actually zoom in a little bit closer, this one, why is this like that? This one right here at the bottom was another good entry. I had a 0.35 lot size, which pretty much means I'm going to be getting, I believe it's 35 cents per dollar moves, something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I'm going to be pretty much compounding along the way. The deeper the retracement, the bigger the buy, but I'm not going to over leverage. Maximum risk is about 2.5% on this because I do have lots of faith and I believe we are pretty much going to be exploding out. So, anyways, let's see what we are going to be talking about right now. So, render has been looking absolutely good, right? We pretty much are creating this type of pattern right here where triangle where we're going to be looking to be breaking up to the upside. PNG is just consolidating sideways, but I always said that this area is a key area, right? Right now where it's at, sure, it closed a little bit below it, but it's consolidating a lot, which means price is not going to break unless, you know, Bitcoin would pretty much die. Ethereum is looking fairly good. All right, we still do have this order block candle down here, but I do believe about already 78% of the retracement happened, right? Exactly 78% of the retracement happened. So I'm not sure if we're going to go down all the way here, as you know, we are pretty much following the trend of Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin is not going to drop that much, then Ethereum shouldn't drop that much either. Maybe down here before we start going up, ladies and gentlemen. AKT, look, all these coins that we talked about, you missed out if you didn't buy here, right? Like I mentioned a couple days ago. But do not fear, because we can still retrace down to the $3.40 mark before we start going up, right? Now, if we look at the others chart, which is pretty much how all the coins are doing without what is called without the top 10 in terms of market cap, we're doing really well, right? We've seen there's like this whole big blocky area here and down here. And what does that mean? That's a big demand zone, right? You can tell we tapped into the demand zone twice on the daily, and we are pretty much, if we remove all the drawings, we're pretty much consolidating around this area, which means we're pretty much building some type of support where we're going to be looking to be going to the upside. So guys, overall, confirmation is still the same. Everything's still the same. And I believe that we are truly at the very start of the actual bull run.